Hey designers, in this video, we're going to create an amazing text animation in After Effects. It's a very easy tutorial, so let's get started. First, we'll begin by creating a new composition. Then, take the text tool and type whatever text you want. Once you've written your text, align it vertically and horizontally within the composition. To move the anchor point to the center of the text, hold down the Control key and double-click on the pan behind Anchor Point tool. Now let's move forward. Go to the Layer menu, choose New, and create a new light. You can either use the default settings or adjust them as you like. Then press OK. After that, select the text layer again and make it 3D. Make sure your renderer is set to 3D Renderer or Cinema 4D, depending on what's available. Once that's selected, you'll see more options in the text layer's properties. Go to Geometry Options and increase the bevel depth to 5, or a value that looks good. Also increase the extrusion depth. Change the bevel style from none to convex. Now go to the Material options and set the specular shininess to 100% and the metal value to 50%. Okay, now you can close the geometry options. Next, go to the Animate option on your text layer, then set it to RGB. From there, pick any color you like. I'm going with black for this example. Now again, go to the Animate menu and select Enable Per Character 3D. Once that's done, go back to Animate and choose Position. After that, click on the Add button next to the animator and go to Property, then choose Rotation. Now it's time to adjust the rotation values. You'll want to change the X, Y, and Z rotation values, as well as increase the Z position. These settings will vary depending on your text, because the font, size, and spacing all affect how the animation looks. So don't just copy my values exactly instead. Try to understand what each setting is doing. Many times, people follow a tutorial exactly, but their results don't match. That's usually because their text properties like the font or layout are different. So I'll guide you through how to tweak these values so you can get the right results no matter what text you're using. Go to Range Selector 1 under the animator and click the stopwatch next to the Start property. Then move the timeline indicator a few frames forward and change the start value to 100%. Let's zoom in and preview the animation. As we scrub through the timeline slowly, you might notice that at a certain point, one of the letters like the letter A appears to be cut off. That's not what we want. To fix this, we need to adjust the X rotation so that the other letters aren't overlapping or touching the A when it becomes visible. After making that adjustment, preview again carefully. If there's still a cut or overlap, try tweaking the Z rotation as well. These rotation values will be different for each user, depending on the font, letter spacing, and size you're using. That's why it's important not to rely on exact values from the tutorial. Just observe what's happening and adjust accordingly. Try adjusting the Y rotation slightly to make it even better. If you want to slow down the animation, just move the second keyframe a bit further to the right on the timeline. Then, select both keyframes, press F9 on the keyboard to ease them, and preview the animation. If you'd like to change the color of your text, Just go back to the Fill Color Front setting and choose any color you like. I'm going to switch mine to white. And that's it. If you want to scale up the entire text animation, simply close all the properties, select the text layer, press the S key to reveal the scale property, and increase the value. I hope this video was helpful and you learned something new. If it was, please like the video, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe to Ace Designs for more content like this.